I really am up for a drink, you know, if you need to talk.
You know what I need to talk about?
Meredith, you were lucky, man. That girl jerked you around.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, I'm just... Seemed like you could use a friend about now.
Please welcome McSteamy and Dane.
Let's talk about sex again.
How are you?
It's good to see you.
It's very good to see you, too.
I ran into you a few weeks ago at a restaurant.
Yeah, at the Fountain Room.
Yeah, it's always nice to see you. And
likewise.
The people love you like crazy. And I'm just going to throw something out there, and you can absolutely say no. But, you know, it's hot everywhere. It's hot outside.
Oh, it's unbelievably hot.
So hot. And I thought, you know, it's just for charity. For $1,000... You take off, just take off, not your pants, just your shirt, not your pants. Just your shirt, $1,000 for charity.
You get me sole custody of the dog Trouble.
Really?
I'll take my shirt off.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
All right. Now I've got more incentive. All right, so let's talk about what you did this summer. You went to Europe, right?
We did. We went to Monte Carlo in London, where we did some. I did some promotional work for the show, and then we went to Paris. It was my first time in Paris. I'd never been to Paris.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I was blown away.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely stunning.
And does everybody know who you are in all those places that you went?
Well, Monte Carlo, we sort of placed people there to know who I was, so that was rigged. London,
great.
it was a bit more organic. Paris was a trip because, you know, I didn't know. A lot of people watch Grey's Anatomy in France, and I didn't know that. It's really fun being recognized with an accent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And what they call you, is it McSteamy?
No, in France, it's Dr. Glamour, which doesn't sound as cool, but...
Yeah. No, that's glamour. I mean,
Glamour,
I guess...
it's nice.
Yeah.
It's much nicer when they say it.
Yeah. I was trying to do an accent just now.
Mine's not very good either. I picked up a tiny bit of French.
Did you try to speak French there?
Well, I had all the standards, the mercis and the bonjours and the un autre café, pour, s'il vous plaît, which is another coffee, and mon petit canard, which is my little duck.
Oh. And now we've all learned that. That's great.
That was useful, that one.
Yeah, we can go to Paris now.
Right.
And do you call people my little duck often?
Just my wife.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, isn't that sweet, my little duck? Say it again. How is it in French?
Mon petit canard.
Okay, that's great.
I'm having trouble with the R and the D. It's a French thing.
The older you get, the harder it is to try to learn a language, I feel.
I think so.
It's because I can't do it at all.
I think so.
Mon
And if
petit
you already
canard.
know another language, apparently it's a lot easier to learn English.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think that English is even more complicated because we say words that are all the same.
And it keeps changing every day.
Yeah,
the
it
vernacular.
does. It sure does, my man.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Grey's Anatomy and what's going on this season. And Isaiah is gone, Isaiah Washington. And does it feel different? There are people gone now?
Well, you know, it does. It actually feels like we never left. It feels like just like sort of a long weekend. But
how long were you off?
We were off for 2 months.
Yeah, us too. Same thing.
Yeah, and Dr. Burke is gone, and he's certainly landed on his feet. I think people miss the character, but I wish him the best. And of course, Kate Walsh is gone. That character spun off, and she has her own show.
Right.
But it's business as usual.
Is it fun? Are there some things that we're going to be very excited about, like twists and turns that we...
I think a lot more of the same. I think some different stuff. Dr. Sloan is single now, and I think that they're going to have a good time exploring that. Lots of sex, lots of surgery. And I think the relationship with Dr. Shepard is going to continue to repair itself, and we're going to become the friends that we were. I think that's the direction it's headed in. And, you know, a lot more of the same. We have some interns coming in. And,
oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it coming back on. When do you premiere? I'll tell you right now.
Tell me, 'cause I
it'll
don't know.
premiere
September 27th.
September 27th on ABC.
Good.
All right. Well, thanks. The next time you come back, hopefully I'll have trouble.